Here we are, right back at the start. You put your hand on my heart, and you asked me to take you back once again.
We're here today with Victoria Duffield. She has a new release out called Shut Up and Dance. This is the first single of an album coming up, right, Victoria?
Thanks. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. My first single was Warner.
So I've decided to call you Britney Spears 2.0. Is that all right?
Sure, of course. Yeah, I'm doing the singing and dancing thing, but doing it a bit differently as well.
Yeah, you really, I don't know. I'm really excited about the definitely the first single, "Shut Up and Dance." It's the video is really great. Tell me about the concept and the creation of the video.
Thank you. Yeah, well, for me, because, the dance element is very important for me as an artist, that I really wanted to make sure my first single really showcased that to everybody. So for the song, I definitely wanted it dance-based, and then the music video obviously wanted to involve, the upbeat dancing as well, for sure.
Is the album going to be a lot like that? A lot of kind of catchy dance hits?
Yeah, definitely. All the other singles will definitely have that same sort of dance vibe. I mean, there'll be differences to each of the songs, but yeah, definitely staying in the dance pop feel for sure.
And you got to kind of showcase your dance skills in the video too. You've been doing that for years, yeah?
Yeah, I've been dancing since I was 2, so that was definitely what I started off doing, and want to bring that to the stage every time I'm out there.
Well, I noticed on your bio it says you dance, you sing, you act. You're straight A. You were a straight or are a straight A student. There was a term for you when I was in high school. It was called an overachiever. And now that you're in the music industry, it's called if you have a real drive to get somewhere. Tell me about kind of your experience in developing this career of yours.
Yeah, well, I'm a very determined, hardworking person. I've always been like that. I've always just been very focused on what I want to do, and never feeling like, where I'm at is where I want to be, just always wanting to accomplish more, achieve more, and, work in all aspects. So doing the dancing and the singing and acting, really widening my skill set, and also, needing a great education as well. That's why I always keep my academics up so high, as I feel that's very important too. So just, widening my knowledge and everything around me to just keep getting better and better and better.
Quite often people see a success and they think it happens overnight. There's tons of hours that go into that. Yeah. Tell me kind of, so you'd kind of have your regular school day, and then after that, tell me what additional stuff you'd put in order to kind of get where you were at.
Yeah, exactly. Many hours go into kind of getting to where I'm at right now. I'll go to school and then come home and go to the dance studio for hours. Depending on the day, there could be 6 hours at the studio, and then back home and you go to a singing lesson, or just work on my singing if it's learning a new song for a show coming up, or just practicing just vocal techniques. And then there's the homework and finishing that all off, and then by the time it's past midnight, then it's time for me to go to bed. Although, I could just keep staying up working for hours. Then it's time to go to bed. And then, up again the next day and the work starts again. But, for me, it's not really work. It's just, working hard now to get to where I want to be even sooner.
Cool. Now, you're from Abbotsford, BC, British Columbia?
Yes, correct.
What's the greatest thing about Abbotsford?
Well, Abbotsford is just such a great city. Everyone's so supportive there for me, and it's a smaller city than Vancouver, but not a super small town. So it's neat just being able to know lots of the people there, and it's a great city where I get lots of support back home, so it's awesome.
Nice. I think you were last night on YTV's The Next Star, right?
Yeah, I was.
How was that?
I was so fun. It was great to perform on that stage. That audience is so amazing. You get such a positive and encouraging vibe from everyone in the audience, and I had 8 amazing dancers performing with me, so it was awesome.
Sweet. Now, you were was it last year you were in the top 10?
Top 6, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and in the competition, the 6 continues throughout the summer, and then there's a winner chosen at the finale. So yeah, I was performing on that stage a year before, and performing there again this year, but kind of in a bit of a different situation.
Wow. What was that experience like?
It was a great experience. I thought it just as an amazing opportunity to be able to create such an awesome fan base from across the country. I mean, that's just, I'm so lucky that, that was able to happen, and just meet so many great people along the way that helped me, get to where I am right now.
Nice. So I was humming along to the song "Shut Up and Dance" while I was watching the video. Tell me, it's very catchy. It's like super catchy. I mean, I just feel like you're definitely on the verge of something really great. I mean,
oh, thank you.
Small town kid goes into big success. It's the Justin Bieber story, really, right?
Yes, I'm hoping.
So tell me a little bit about where you're up to with the album. Are you going to release an EP? Are you going to release a full-length album? When is that destined for?
I think for now we're focusing on releasing single tracks and seeing how they go with people. I mean, it's so exciting that this first single seems to be taken so well by everybody. So it's getting people excited. It's getting me super excited that I continue to get singles out there, and then continue to do lots of writing right now. So yeah, definitely heading towards that album area soon, but just one step at a time for now.
Yeah. So I tweeted you just before we started. How can audiences?
Oh, great.
Please tweet back.
Of course I will.
Tell me how our readers can get connected with Victoria Duffield online.
Yeah, I am very active on my social media. So you can follow me on Twitter. My name is V Duffield on Twitter, and I also have a fan page on Facebook as well. And all those feeds also are updated on my website too, so you can check out updates on there and upcoming shows and things like that.
And your website is?
VictoriaDuffield.com.
Nice. Okay, sweet. Well, thanks for taking the time out today. It's great to meet you.
Thank you very much.
We're really looking forward to seeing a lot more of you in the future.
Thank you.
You can hear about Victoria Duffield on her website, VictoriaDuffield.com. You can check out her video, which we will have on Press Plus One, Shut Up and Dance. It is a serious dance anthem, people. Go out and find it.
If you want to get up and dance with me tonight.